Hey, this is a knife that I'm not that familiar with the maker, and when I've got basically, it's called Survivor, and it's the maker is also Survivor. It's called a Tactical Warrior Tanto Full, and when I get not a no name, just a name I'm not familiar with, basically what I'm looking for is functionality rather than durability, and this is a boot knife or a neck knife, and I've always told you I'm really partial to neck knives, and this thing is very light. It's probably not much heavier than a heavy manila envelope. It appears to be plastic. It has a Tanto blade. I'm not sure it's some plastic or composite. It's a full tang, it appears, and I'm not sure of the quality of the steel. But it is stainless. But it is a very nice shape, and it serves its function well. It can hang around your knife. You would, after a while, you wouldn't notice it. Or like I say, a boot knife or any knife you need to put into a small area where it would be a little bit more anonymous. It'd be a good addition. It is dull, but I perceive all. You could cut yourself, but you have to cut to cut yourself. I'm just under the basic assumption that any production knife that I'm going to get my hands on is just going to be dull, or at least not as sharp as it could be. So I would have to sharpen that myself manually. I usually use a belt sander. I'm not an extraordinarily good at this, but the belt sander does a pretty good job. And I've got to the point where I don't screw up the bevel every time I use it. And it is a one-sided bevel. So it is definitely not anything that could be conceived of as a dagger. Of course, a Tanto knife, by its very shape, couldn't be a dagger. But, it's a nice little thing to carry because, like I said, it's very non-obtrusive. It just disappears weight-wise. So I thought I'd give you a quick look at this. These type of knives, some of them I show you, are not ones that you're ever going to test for durability because they're special function or single function knives. You could sharpen it real fast, and of course it'd be a good cutting knife for virtually any purpose. But it's just good if you just want to carry a non-folding knife on your person for either self-defense or for any other purpose you might have. Just want to give you a quick look at this. It's basically a plastic sheath. It's got strings, so it's basically very low end in construction. But like I said, when I get knives of these types, and it's very inexpensive, I am basically looking for practicality of use and not durability or exactly titanic structure. Just something you like any boot knife. You're not going to be using it unless you're in a situation that requires its use in a very short frame of time, and usually you're going to be attempting to cut something that's not going to be that difficult to get through. It's basically a self-defense type weapon. Yeah, that's all I've got, and I will be back. I've got more knife reviews to do, and I'm coming up on my 200th, and I'm going to be incorporating more general gear in to my thing. It's been very knife heavy for the first few videos, but I'm going to be expanding. Going to be going into gears, going to be going into different kind of implements. So it's going to be really expanding, and who knows, you might even get an occasional vlog or something from me when it fits in with the state of the equipment I'm going to be using. All right, that's all I've got, and I will talk to you later, and you have a wonderful day.